Okay, I'm back. All right, so now we're going to pick up 9 stitches along here. Now we have 7. And in the last video, the camera moved or something, and you don't see a lot of my slipping and knitting and stuff. But I was saying it, but you'll have the pattern anyways. So, and if anybody wants the pattern, I can copy it and mail it out for $5. I just have to, the ink and stuff just cost a lot to do that. But, okay, so we're going to start picking up our stitches. So, as I explained before, our slip stitches right here, all along, is where we're going to pick them up. Now, some people just pick up the one. I pick up both, just because it kind of leaves, like if you pick it up, sometimes it's just too flimsy. Okay, so we have to pick up 9. So here, okay, so we're gonna pick up 9. So here's the first one. And this one's tricky because it likes to pull on that other one. So there's 1. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. So you should have 16 now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Okay. Then you're going to put these 30 stitches on your needle. Okay, and you're going to knit these 30 on. And you'll see sometimes it gets kind of thin here. That's why I said leave a tail, because I usually will pick up a couple of stitches and just kind of make them a little bit tighter, so you don't have like a hole right there. Okay, once you get these 30 on, we're going to pick up 9. Okay, so starting right here, pick up 9. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Get that right here, 9. Okay, then take the 7 off of your holder. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And knit those on. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now you should have 62 stitches on. Okay, turn your work and get your markers. And you're going to purl this row, and you're going to purl 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Place a marker. Okay, and see, that's what I'm talking about. The hole, that's why I keep a tail, and then I can come along and pick up this stitch and pull it tight. But don't worry about that. It's, okay, 30. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, And I just go back and count to be sure I got the 30. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 28, 30. Place your marker. And then you should have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Now on your paper, write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then next to it, write 1, 2. Like that. So the first thing you're going to do is knit up to 2 stitches before the marker. Okay, knit 2 together and slip your marker. Okay, now knit 30. My needles keep hitting the table. Let me see if I can get my camera even. Okay, knit up to this next marker. And then what you're going to do is slip your marker, slip a stitch, knit 1, and pass it over. Okay, so slip it, your marker, slip a stitch, knit, and pass that slip stitch over. Okay, and then knit to the end. Now I'm hitting the camera foot thing holder. All right. Okay, go to your paper and mark off number 1. Okay, then you're going to purl this whole row. And you're going to do this 6 times. So the knit purl, this is 1 time. And I usually do like 3 times the green, and then I might go to white or red. It just breaks it up so this whole thing isn't green. Okay, keep going. Slip your marker. You don't want to lose that. Okay. Okay, now turn your work. And this is going to be number 2. Okay, so go 2 stitches before the marker. Knit 2 together. Slip your marker and knit up to the next marker. And then you're going to slip knit past the stitch over and purl the row once you get that done. So you have to do this 6 times. I'll get to the marker one more time, because this will be, your knit row will be number 2. And then I'll show you, I switch colors after I get done with 3 of them. Okay, slip it, your marker, slip your stitch, knit 1, and pass that slip stitch over and knit to the end. And then mark off your number 2. Okay, mark off number 2. Let me get the next one done, and I'll show you how I switch my yarn, and then we'll do 4, 5, 6. Okay, I did 1, 2, 3, but I'm going to change and go to white now. So just leave yourself a good tail and pick up your next color. Oops. If I can find the beginning. Okay. So this will be my 4th time of decreasing. So like before, I just add it, do a couple stitches, and then I just tie it. Just so it doesn't move around. Okay. And then just knit 2 stitches before your marker. And then knit the 2 together. Slip your marker. Knit these till you get to the marker. And I just like it because it breaks it up. It doesn't look like such a big solid blob, I guess. Okay. So almost to the marker. Okay, slip your marker. Pass a stitch, or slip a stitch, knit a stitch, pass a stitch over. Okay, knit to the end. And you're going to do this one 3 times. All right, so there's number 4. So let me get done and I'll be right back. Okay, once you have that done, the 1 and 2, you're gonna knit and purl. 1 row of each. It just will make this look a little bit more even. And you can take out the markers now. So just knit a row and purl a row. So let me get that done. So you should have 50 stitches now. So just take your marker out. Let me get that done. Okay, so now you're gonna have it like this. Okay, so get your paper and write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 twice. 5, 6, 7. Now you can change your yarn, which I'll probably go to red. So just leave a nice tail. And then you're going to do 7 rows of red. So I just put that up there, red. So do 7 rows. So knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl for 7 rows. Then change your yarn to white and do 7 rows of white again. And that will be the instep of the stocking. And I'll get that done tomorrow. You don't need to see me just knitting and purling across. But that'll give you 14 more rows, and then we'll get to the toe. But so far, this is what we have. So that will be part 5, will be the toe. I put part 5 as toe. Okay. And that's it. So this is what you got so far. So you got your top, your bottom, here's your heel, And this is the starting of the instep. And then we're just going to do, like I said, 7 rows of red, and then 7 rows of white, and then we'll do the green toe. And then we'll weave in all our pieces, and then we'll sew it up, and it's gonna look something like this. Well, it's so folded, I can't get it to go straight, but so it'd be something like that. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow. I gotta get the bird to bed. He's been going off now, so it's time for him to go to bed. But you have a good night, and I will just pick this up tomorrow. I'll get the instep done, and then we'll get to the toe. I'll show you how to weave it in, and then we'll sew it up. We'll make the little hanger, which you use a crochet hook for, and then sew that on, and then the stocking's done. So you have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.